Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball. Something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Second, the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one the other way. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, and today's starting pitcher, Ryan Nelson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading up,
have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Check swing, no appeal. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley.
Second, the third baseman.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
And that's off the plate. The inside edge. 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to left. And foul ball. 3-2 now. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Riley over at first with 1 away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Riley into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
3-2.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And now it's Christian Walker. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals.
Cowser.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the second. Now here is Brent Rooker. Waka back to work. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Sable pulls it down. One up, one down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Right
just kept it simple.
Max
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Max Kepler at the plate. There's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A two-run homer. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Riley fires to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And Willie fouls one back. 2 outs. Out to center. Mitchell sizing this one up. Brings it in. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Fly to right, his first time.
Bryce Terang.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Wisely tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting. Right
so the Royals batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That to right. Kepler under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here is
now
Austin
batting.
Riley.
3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
the baseball is
2 strikes.
coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left field, Kowser. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He popped out his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, Wisely. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the DH, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Liner snagged at first. So up now for Kansas City,
The
Christian Walker.
Number 8.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging
Now
in,
batting,
Colton
left
Cowser.
fielder, Colton.
Flying to left his first time.
Cowser.
And that
Inside, ball
misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mitchell on the move to the gap. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th.
Leading
Now
off for
batting Max
Arizona,
Kepler.
the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kepler in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
To the right side, the tag, and he's out. And here comes Alec Boehm. He's already homered in this game.
The first baseman, Alec Boehm.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Blake Sable. Nelson back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Wisely stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4, pitches down.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Arizona,
bump, Justin Martinez.
number 63.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Adames in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Wisely, the base runner at first with 1 out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And next up for the Royals, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Down and in, moved his feet. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich sizes this one up. He's got it. That is the inning. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell. Now pitching for the Royals, number 38, Tom Castro.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Derek Hill.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Bryce Terang. That one's in there. Strike 1. Bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Third baseman,
Nick Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Well struck left field. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Christian Yelich stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's way outside. And a count 1-2. Outside. swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. There's the strike.
0-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Out to short. 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, Austin Riley.
Baseman, Austin Riley.
Dedniel Nunez takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dedniel Nunez.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
On the ground, Torres tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Devers.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's 4-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Christian Walker. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Slider misses outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. And the slider just misses. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill on the move. And that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. There's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevens.
Tyler Stevenson. Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Tanner Banks.
He swings and fouls one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th, and now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Abner Uribe taking over on the mound.
Number 45, Abner Uribe.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Brett Wisely steps in for the Royals.
Wisely.
Slice the other way and foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fouled off. He was late. That one lifted to left. Yelich on the move. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Willie Adames stands in.
Number 2, shortstop Willie Adames.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder,
nice line
4.
drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out to short. Wow, nice play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The right fielder, number
Now
7.
Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Josh Hader.
71, Josh Hader.
And delivers outside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fly ball center field. Hill makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Bryce Turang, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Foul ball there. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Gonzalez. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
1-1.
Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's off the plate.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Breaking ball
two
inside.
strikes.
1-2 to count. Rocketed out towards right center. This one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now pitching for
So the
Arizona.
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Devin
38.
Williams. Not
He's
many
hitting for the
pitchers
ball.
have it,
Number
but he'll break
38.
out a screwball from time to time.
Walner.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Caught the rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Walner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great
Down to
RBI
3-2.
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
No, ball
So
4.
now 2 on and 2 outs. First and
next for the
second,
Royals,
2 outs.
the second
Brett
baseman,
Wisely
Brett
will hit next.
Wisely.
Up and in, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that one fouled off.
Inside, ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls.
2 aboard,
strikes.
2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. All set to start
Leading
the
off for
9th in this
Arizona,
one.
the
And
left
now it'll be
fielder,
Christian
number 22,
Yelich.
Christian
Banks
Yelich.
back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Brent Rooker digs in now.
Hitter, Brent Rooker. Now pitching for the Royals, number 35, Colin Holderman.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
That missed
One ball, one
inside,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. This one smoked out to left. Wallner takes it in for the out. Out.
Now batting,
number
the
2.
second baseman.
2
Gleyber
outs, base is empty.
Torres.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gleyber Torres. And that one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Willie Adames.
Adames.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hill makes the grab, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
The
clearly
center fielder,
all over
number
it. But
4.
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Armstrong.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Crow Armstrong stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1.
swing there, but went around. And a foul ball. The D-backs up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Number 7.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 4-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here is Hunter Goodman.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
So let's kick.